Hello, and here's what Mike and Richard are talking about on this week's episode number 120 of the Stay Off Line podcast.
Wake up, Joe. Come on now.
Vivek Ramaswamy is floating the idea to cut entitlement programs. Float away, my friend.
It makes me bristle. I hate that. It just don't call it entitlement.
Yeah, damn rights I'm entitled to it. I've paid into that for 50 years.
Makes it sound like you're giving something to somebody they didn't earn.
Yeah,
but yeah, we took money out of our checks for a long time. So yeah, I don't
very, very long time, yes.
Tampon Tim, which are one of my favorite people, spoke at the South Carolina Democratic Convention over the weekend, and it was hard to kind of narrow it down on what clip to have for the podcast.
How do you have so much stupidity in one speech where it's like, ooh, that's dumb. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, which one of the, and that's,
It's dumber than dumb. Let's do that one.
Oh, one of your favorite people. Does your nose hurt when it grows that fast? I'm just curious. Australia's Gerard Holland talks about how solar power is extremely impractical to pursue. No kidding. It's okay for a backup. It is not sustainable.
Oh yeah, he goes through a lot of the how many football fields it would take to of batteries and of solar fields for 1 hour. I mean, he goes through the whole thing. It's very, very good. So I mean,
it's terrific. I watched it twice because some of it was like, I don't understand. What's he talking about?
1 hour for $100,000, 100,000
homes. Yes.
Which is next to nothing. You got to think about America. We have what, 300 million? Yeah.
Flip. Okay, you've got all the power for the day. You've had your hour.
There's another anti-Semetic attack on Colorado on Sunday. We're going to break some of that down. It's a very sad story. A lot of people are still in the hospital over that, seriously injured. It all boils down to the illegal immigration. So,
Yep, here we go with some more of it. It's just sad to say. And they can't even call it a terrorist attack. The news media, the lefties, are working so hard at not calling it that. It's like, give me a break.
MSNBC and CNN tried to call him a white guy. He's from Egypt.
Well, in Egypt, they are lighter, but he ain't a white guy. I can tell you that right now.
They want to. Anytime anybody does anything bad, it's always a white guy's fault. So I know
that's who the wife chooses usually when I.
Yes, and I'm the white guy.
The white guy.
Yeah, it works out good.
And we have ICE officers are being doxxed. And these are mayors of cities, major cities that are doing this. And if you go look at where all the problems in all these major cities, every single one of them are being run by Democrats.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just not fair. These ICE officers, all they want to do is do their job. And really, their job, we all ought to be on board with this. We're just taking people that are not supposed to be here and sending them back to their home country. I mean, what is to be upset about? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. CNN has a new poll about how the American people view our political parties, and it's not good for the old the donkey side of the thing. The word for donkey is really perfect for this. So I mean,
yes, it is. The alternate term for that. Yes. They are certainly jack wagons, as somebody calls them. More news on the President Auto Pen. Ooh, I love President Auto Pen.
It looked more alive than what Biden did for the last year. I know that.
Yeah, they have the 4 staffers, and there's another name that keeps popping up, and they've been real quiet lately.
Liz Warren. Yeah.
That one. That might be the one.
I think she's the one. But that's why she's being quiet. I mean, it's like, I hope they don't pick on me. Anyway, the DOT secretary, we actually have a real one this time around. Sean Duffy is way too smart for these noobs in Congress that don't know their butt from a hole in the ground.
Yes.
He kind of gave it to him pretty good. So we have that clip.
Yeah, it's old booty boy. They're putting lipstick on the pig by putting a beard on him, makes him more so that he looks, and it's scraggly. Just looks
I haven't even seen it.
Terrible. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. It doesn't fill in. There's bald spot. It's just the worst beard ever. It's like, I'm a senior now, so I'm gonna grow a beard.
It doesn't really help that he tried to breastfeed his child, and it's just, the whole thing is just so silly.
The wife, there was a picture of him holding it. She goes, I don't get, why does he have, because that's how she goes, oh, good Lord.
She gets it now.
Yes, she does. And Congressman Dan Crenshaw, who we're not super big fans of, he's been caught with his hand in the cookie jar a couple of times. Anyway, he clears up that there is no cuts to Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He's cranky, and boy, does he let him have it. And it's fact. Go ahead and check it.
Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago when the bill was going through, the big beautiful bill was going through the House, and he was cranky. I think you're right, but it was great. I mean, he was succinct and nailed him to the wall pretty good. And then we have a palate cleanser, and this is since it's commencement address season, if you will. I think I've got another one for next week from somebody else. This is a commencement address that will really kind of stir up your emotions. It's funny. It's got a lot of good elements to it. I think you're going to like it. So Richard and I heard it several times.
Yeah,
so.
And it's not just political. It's about being prepared for life and moving on down the road and looking up to someone. I've always felt, the janitors, they're doing a job. They've got things that they've got to do. I was just a lowly old laundry routeman. I don't care. I had people that respected me for what I did and how I did it and did a good job of it. People that use their hands and do stuff and like the physical labor, you don't need to have to go get a college education. You figure things out and move on.
Absolutely not. We were talking about that off the air, that, my family, my dad was military. My grandfather worked in a factory. My dad was a cop after he got out of the military. It's like, I worked in a factory. My son works at a factory. It's like, and we all are providing for our family halfway decently. And that's at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon, Smart Speaker, Rumble, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And you can check out our website at stayoffmylawn.us for all our past and present episodes.
And we'll see you then, folks.
Toodles.